Warning: this video is a commentary over possibly crazy gameplay. In this commentary, I'll either be telling a story or talking about something completely irrelevant to society. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button and show some love. What's up guys, Prodigy here, and today, I'm actually just doing a post-game commentary, just talking about what happened exactly with my face, because I posted that last video and I got a private message from some guy named Lazy Kid 928. He was just asking me what kind of happened with my face, and I know it's hard to believe because the video only got 4 views so far. But yeah, some guy, one of the viewers, just asked me what happened to my face pretty much, and I'll go into a little bit more detail here. So what happened to my face was pretty much, it started off on Wednesday. It was October, was it October? I don't even think it was October. Let's see what day it was. It was, hold up. No. It was October 1st, actually. It was a great way to start the new month. And it was October 1st, and we had a game for a City League team for our high school. It wasn't actually a City League team for our high school, it made no sense. It was kind of a City League team, but kind of not. It's like a high school off-season team. So it was like the varsity, and then we played other varsity teams, just kind of in the off-season. And we were playing a team, I'm actually not even going to give any names, but it was a home game, and we usually just do that because it's our tournament, and we kind of just run it. Sorry if I kind of just ramble on. I'm terrible at talking, so yeah, sorry. But it's just kind of our game. We were not doing too well, actually. We had wide open shots, we're missing them. I got played for like 7 minutes, I think, and it was going on like, I don't know, I think there's like 9 minutes left in the first half, because we go by halves. We have the first half, second half, and then that's the game. So we were doing that, and like 9 minutes left, there's a loose ball. It was off of a shot on our team. It was actually a missed layup, which is really surprising if you know basketball. You usually don't miss layups that are pretty wide open. But yeah, it was bounced off the rim, and it just was kind of bouncing there, loose ball. So I went in and I dove for it, and I actually caught the side of someone's shoulder right to the face, and it was actually kind of a serious thing. Like, I caught it, and right when I made contact with his shoulder, I just immediately felt like a pop in my forehead, and that's when all the blood just came rushing down. Some of it got in my eyes, and some of it just, well, actually most of it just came out, like, I shouldn't say that when I say running down my face, but most of it just came running down my face and onto my jersey, like in the back. And since it was like a head hit, I just kind of was like a little dazed from it, and I fell over. And I was gonna get up, and then right when I lifted my head, I just said, "Ah, fuck it, I'm not getting up." So I stayed down on the ground, and they called the timeout. The ref called the timeout on his watch or whatever they call it. They say my timeout, and that doesn't count for any of the teams. And it was pretty much just because I was bleeding like all over the place. Because if you know face injuries, since the forehead is part of the face, face injuries, or just head injuries in general, bleed tremendously. It's kind of ridiculous how much they truly bleed. You could probably bleed out just from a cut like that if you don't get immediate attention to it, or immediate, whatever they call it in the fancy language. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened, and I was just laying there for a good 10 minutes while they were just wiping up the blood, kind of cleaning my face off with paper towels. And I actually came out with like this whole thing, a first aid kit, a huge first aid kit. And I actually had no idea. I got all this from my friend, my fellow teammates from, this is where I'm hearing all like the stories. Cause since I was part of it, I just like got hit, and since all the blood was rushing into my eyes, I just closed my eyes and I just lay there. And I actually felt like going to sleep, cause right after that hit, I got really tired. Like, have you ever been, like, I'm sure most of you guys have if you play sports. Sometimes you just get hit or like hurt so bad that you're just tired. You're just immediately tired. Especially like in like boxing or something. If someone gets hit so hard, they may not necessarily just get knocked out right away. They might just get knocked over, and then they just feel immediately tired, so they go to sleep. And that was kind of the thing with me. That's what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's pretty much just what happened. After they cleaned me up and did all that, we finally got up, and I got like the best, you know how like usually when someone gets hurt in sports, and they get up and then everybody starts clapping. Well, I just remember that part because that was like the loudest I've ever heard the crowd that we had, especially since it was a really small crowd. It was probably 30 to 40 people. And it was just really loud when they started clapping for me, and I just kind of felt good about myself, even though I didn't accomplish anything. I didn't even get the ball. I didn't help out the team in any way, except for diving for the ball, pretty much. So yeah, they rushed me off into the training room, and they just kind of washed me up. They gave me they super glued my little cut together. It should have gotten stitches, like 10 to 12 stitches, but we just decided to super glue it. If it opens up again, though, we might just have to go back and get stitches. But until then, it's fine. It's fine the way it is. But yeah, that was kind of my little story. I didn't end up going back in the game. I ended up just going home right away and falling asleep pretty much. So yeah, that was pretty much my story there. There was something else I wanted to mention. I forgot what it was. But yeah, that was pretty much my story on how my head got cut open. I'm sure I'm missing some details here and there, but I can't be perfect, so I try to explain it the best I can. Remember, I don't really remember all of this because I didn't see half of it because I was laying on the ground trying to sleep. But yeah, that's pretty much just what happened, and I hope you guys enjoy that little story I did there. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Leave a like if you liked, and subscribe for more. Peace.